What day is it, racers? What day is it? Let's say it every week. Seems to be our deal. It's race day. It's not Friday. It's race day. That's right. S&M Motorsports, J&S Graphics brings you the Talladega 100. Yeah, baby. Let's go. I got a little bit of drama. I'm sorry. I was a little bit out of sorts. I'm not settled in. I don't have all my stuff. You know, I had the racetrack guy, owner, out at Kevin Harvick's racetrack call me. All excited. We got to practice next week. Kind of awesome to have the owner call you. Of course, I do work for him, but he never calls me. That's awesome. Talladega 100 laps tonight. That's pretty exciting. I love the 100 lappers, except I don't get to race them, right? Oh, well. All good. JJ still got it. He's in the chat already. JJ still got it. JJ still got it. I did not. I saw his YouTube channel. He got his own stuff going. They do a lot of like a pod thing, whatever they call it. I think, I don't know. They've got all kinds of, him and Ho Face got all kind of things going on. So I got on their deal, and they said, yeah, they're coming back for redemption. You guys got to be watching out for old Ho Face. He was up at the front, I believe, last week. He had his moments. So you guys, they're building a team. I think they've got like 3 people. So yeah, I don't know, what am I doing? Oh, wrong. You don't want to be on old Randall Dean, do you? You want to be on somebody else. Let's see here. What's going on with the racetrack out here? Let's see here. Let's see what we got going on here. Hey, look, yeah, MJ Palmer's back in the lobby. Good to see you, MJ. I was hoping you would come back. There he is, MJ Palmer. These new guys, I just want to get to know them a little bit, you know? Just want to get to know them a little bit better. I know all you other guys really well. I got you guys in my sleep. Steve Gill's back. Good to see you, Steve. Steve is in the 01, not on his car, though. That sucks. Oh, my battle box is up. I was wondering what the heck that was over there in the corner. All right. Taylor Butcher Benjamin back in the lobby. Heck yeah. Taylor Butcher Benjamin. Good to see you, Taylor. Who else do we got? Scott Prim back in the lobby. Been a little bit since Scott's been in, I believe. I could be wrong, but it's been a little bit. Edward Gonzalez. Richard Hughes. Matthew Cosmaro. Stacy Matheson. I'm looking at your car, Stacy. Skull Bandit. Stacy Matt. Gino Acapiti, whatever. Okay. Let's see. I'm just going to say, if anybody's in the chat and wants to get on, say $1 in the pot, 50 cents in the pot on which lap he leaves. He's a Starkin Park. He's never finished not one race. I don't care if you guys text him and he hears it. He never finishes. He leaves. He has never finished one race. In 2 years has he ever finished one of our races. I say he's out by lap 5. Lap 5. There he is. 000 car. He'll be out by lap 5. Unless he gets out now. Oh my God, Bryce Hinton's in the lobby. Yeah, you know what? Bryce, S&M, he's not on the track, so I can't show him. Let's see here. Nope. Bryce is a S&M guy, and he is not available to race every week. And his job, I'm probably not going to say, I probably shouldn't say, but he can't stand it. He went and bought himself a laptop, and I think he started out with a hand controller. Now he's moved on. He went and bought himself I'm not real familiar with the Moza, but it looked like the entry-level Moza. I mean, there's nothing wrong with those. I'm not saying. But, you know, for somebody that's got a laptop, you got to be pretty impressed. You know, got to be pretty impressed. A lot of newcomers in the lobby. Johnny Jones. I would remember a Johnny Jones. Don't know where Johnny Jones came from. French fry. Yo, what's good, Randy? French fries in the chat. How's it going, French fry? Tom Howe. Good to see Tom Howe back. Tom Howe is back. Oh, Tom's changed cars. I think I called him Ho. Alex Lebon. Look at old Lebon. You know, he's out looking for him for a new woman, for a new love interest, get himself a new bride. Look at him. Here he is. I'm just making that up. I'm just totally making that up. He's not doing that, but he's a younger guy, likes to, you know, he likes to. I did it in my younger days. I did it. Brian, whoa, I don't even know how to say that. Watch outer. Oh, whoa, watch outer. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'll work on that one. I see Mikey is not in the lobby. Dang it. Gino's still in the lobby. There he is. Good looking car, Gino. I'm back in the 25, by the way. Ho-Face has returned for redemption. Attaboy, Ho-Face. You're in the 25. Let's find you. Are you on track? There you are. Okay, I just don't see Ho-Face in here. I'm looking for Ho-Face. Oh, you've got 91 on your car, French fry. This 25? Hold on here. Oh, I'm on the wrong car. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, French fry. Let me find the right car. I'm totally on the wrong car. Totally on the wrong car. Well, I don't see you. There you are. There's a whole face. I got you, buddy. And I know that's not his name, but he's such a good sport. He's just going to be Ho-Face from now on. It's such a cool name. Yeah, and they were on their podcast the other day, and they were, you know, OJJ was calling him Ho-Face. You know, I just love these guys. I do. I just absolutely do. They're good sports. And they got quite a following, too, so, yeah. All right. I don't know why that's lit up, but it is. But okay. All right. James Smith made it into the lobby. He thought he had to go to a dinner party. Look here. There's old Stamper. Stamper. Where did you go? Well, Stamper, you need to turn on your trading paints, buddy. What are you doing? Or is it my trading paints? My trading paints on? No, my trading paints is on, isn't it? Let me look. Let me make sure. Yeah, mine is on. I'll do a little refresh just in case. There's old JJ. There's old Detweiler. There's old Detweiler. So we got Detweiler and JJ. Detweiler is in the 23. Whole face is in the 25. So let's don't be kicking them this week. They said they had another car. I don't know. Let's see who's in it. Wait a minute. I gotta move my chat screen over. You guys are killing me here. Hold on. Gonna make an adjustment here. No, I can't do that. All right. I'm starting to think my trading paints isn't working. Seen a lot of sim stamp cars. Where's old Smith at? Let me see. Smith is on track. Let's see what he's driving. Nope. All right. My trading paints is working. All right. Yeah. Glado Smith made it. Things just run better when I'm broadcasting and he's in his own race. That makes me feel better. Not that we didn't have it covered. We had it covered. Jim Segredo in the lobby, the voice of one of the voices of Highline Racing Network. I believe they got a race Sunday, right? Kind of threw me off a little bit. They have a race Sunday, 7:30, something like that. I don't know where it's at this week. Seems like it's a mile and a half race, I think. I maybe shorter. Maybe it's a mile, something like one of these guys will tell me. It might even be something like Bristol. No, I'm just going to shut up. I don't even remember. I can't even remember. Robert Love back in the lobby. Laval. David, he said David Duvall. Robert Duvall. Or Robert Laval. Good looking car. I like that, Robert. Yeah, that's different. I like that. Yeah. Yeah. Levi Williams. I don't know if Levi has ever run with us. Welcome to the lobby. Jordan Blankenship. Jordan Blankenship in an AWR car. Jordan. We're going to have to get the 911 on old Jordan Blankenship from, I don't see Tommy Rogers in the lobby, so we'll have to get the 911 info from, I could have swore I saw Mr. Wilson. Could have swore I did. Yes, he's in the lobby, Ryan Wilson. I have some adjustments to do there with my SDK, but I just don't feel like doing it.
All right, Chris. So why don't you tell us what exactly a vehicle dynamics is?
Ah, there's old Renee Music. Atta girl.
Working on the cockpit.
Renee Music.
What does she provide?
Terry Stamper.
Seismic cars, computer locator.
Okay, there's their other teammate, Levi. Okay, Levi. Levi. Let's see here. Let's find old Levi. What is the name of your team? Do you have a name for your team? That's a good looking car there. Blankenship.
We were thinking outside the
Looking
box.
for Levi.
We weren't planning
Levi.
on
See, you
having
guys
something
can't
that
just,
had been done
you
for
can't just,
20 years, whatever it was, and requires some pretty
show up and leave either. You got to stay with it.
being attached to it.
Got to be, so I be able to,
So we started out racing, going just with digital downloads, just
I'm trying to find you. I'll find you.
having a subscription
What is
model
your
wasn't
car
something that
number?
people were doing at the time.
It's Rookie Stripes Racing. Rookie Stripes Racing. What? What? Rookie Stripes Racing? What kind of crap is that? Rookie Stripes Racing. All right, there's Evan. Evan old Ditweiler. There's old JJ. There's Levi. I got you. Oh, he's in the 13 car. Oh, okay. I was on you just a minute ago. Celsius car. All right. All right. I probably got you now because you're in Jepson's number and Jepson's not here. So, yeah. Yeah, we're about ready to qualify. Tired of looking at that battle box. I'm going to shut that off. Tired of looking at it. So, you guys, you can update your, let's grab old Smith here. Let me see if my, Discord is working properly. I don't know if it is. They changed stuff around since the last time I used it. All right, Smith.
I got you, buddy.
What is the game plan for tonight? What is your game plan? Your strategy?
My strategy is just to stay out of trouble and try to be there at the end. That's the only thing we can do.
Well, that's a good strategy.
Yeah, that's the only thing we can do, buddy. Hook up with our teammates along as we go.
Yeah, yeah, you're kind of. Well, no, I see Michael Wiley's in the lobby. He hasn't been on the practice field yet, but that's a plus for you. And you got Stamper. I was saying you're kind of S&M poor, right? Other than, no, I can't say that. You've got
Bryce.
Bryce in the lobby.
I just seen Jepson. I got Jepson. Jepson come in. We got Ricky Miles, John Miles.
I didn't see John either. I didn't see John. I didn't see Ricky. All right.
Ricky's in here. Well, I ain't seen John yet.
Yeah, no, he's down there. They just haven't been on the track yet.
Yeah, you're sounding good up here, buddy. Seems like everything's working on you.
Yeah, you're bleeding through my on Discord. I got to make a change here. You're bleeding through my computer screen. But other than that, I got to fix that real quick. But other than that, all right, I'm gonna move you back down so I can get to work.
10-4, buddy.
Good luck.
Yes, sir.
Let's grab old Ricky Miles. Ricky Miles. Let's pull him up real quick. He's not practicing. Ricky, are you there? Ricky Miles.
I got you.
Ricky, you've got exciting stuff. You started your own thing. You started Dare. You're racing Monday through Thursdays, 9 p.m. Are you excited?
Yeah, just gonna take a little while to get it up and going. People used to having the different leagues, during the week, but I'm sure it'll come together, and we've had good cars every night, so I'm sure it's gonna get a little bit more that's out there.
All right. Well, that's a good thing. All right, Ricky. Well, I just wanted to touch base with you. I wish you all the luck tonight, Ricky.
I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you doing the broadcasting, and hopefully we'll have some good luck on our side.
All right, buddy. Good luck.
Thank you.
That's Ricky Miles. Name of his deal is Dare. Let me make some, yes, I have to make some adjustments here on my speaker on my Discord. Give me 1 second. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Ricky Miles running Monday through Thursday in the 9 p.m. slot. Nothing changes other than that. He's got his own Discord. You can find his Discord, I'm sure, through S&M, and you'll be able to get hooked up with him. Not an issue, not a problem. Trevor O'Neill. I don't know if I've seen Trevor. It looks like they're having a little pit party here. Tier 3, that car looks familiar. Tier 3, the number 3 car. Scott Milliken, that's why I said, yes, I know that car. That's Scott Milliken making it back. Good to see you, Scott. Good looking car. Love that car. Haven't seen Michael Wiley making any hot laps. Hot, I call it hot. You can tell I'm a dirt guy, right? I'm calling it hot laps, right? I got dirt track on the brain. I got to go work on the practice next week. Our opening season at the Bakersfield, Kevin Harvick's Kern County Bakersfield Speedway, whatever they're calling it these days. I don't know. So yeah. Ryan Anderson. Scott Nation, 47 car. Oh, there's Cato. Zachary Cato, the real Zachary Cato. I call him, with the car change. Oh, no. I just bragging on him last week. Saying he never changes. I know him by that green car. Beautiful car. Wow. Good looking car. I call him the real Zachary Cato. When I first started broadcasting, there was another Zachary Cato in the lobby, and I'm like, what the hell? And his wife, I think it was wife or it was Kyle Cameron's wife, said, no, the real Zachary Cato is in the 6. So the real Zachary Cato's stuck. French fries already saying, hopefully we can go for a win. Atta boy, French fry. As we're going into practice, you do not have to practice if you so do not want to. Or going into qualifying. What am I talking about? Jeez. Let's see what kind of times we were running here. And it's not going to give me no results. All right. Well, all right. Don't want to view them anyway. Zachary Cato. I'm going to say Zach's going to put in a stout lap. Usually does.
There's always a great debate about it. And how do you spell these words? Mine is lowercase t, capital S, T-O-R-T-S.
We're waiting on times to start rolling through here. They should at any given moment. Probably about right now, I'm going to say. Ricky Miles so far on top of the leaderboard. Now to his brother, John Miles. Jim Segredo, 53.826. It's so much slower than the. James and I practiced this car today. We're pretty happy with it. With the Team Watson setup on it. Handling just fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, the way it works now, we've got a new tire that we bought. We try to get our hands on it all the time. That we can see what it's made of, and then we also cut a chunk of the tread levels.
Gino Acapati to the top of the leaderboard. 53.810. I'm going to say that's not going to stand. Michael Wiley's not going to allow that, and he does. Wiley with an 822. Gino, I'm sitting here talking, running my mouth, saying he's going to start in park. He'll still start in park. He still will. You watch. Telling you. 2 years, he hasn't finished one race. Going to be a ton of fun. Have a good broadcast. Thank you, French Fry. You too. Have a good race. 100 laps. Don't, just, lot of laps. Lot of, let everybody make the mistakes, and you guys just make laps. Looks like that Gino's time's going to hold. Dang it. Dang it. What kind of crap is that? And there's your starting lineup. And of course, it gave me the wrong lineup. How about that? First time I've used it, and look what it did to me. How about that? Jepson with a P2 on the front row. How about that? How about old Jepson, right?
Give yourself a better opportunity in turn one versus just going like bowling ball. You have to galvanize good tension before they have maximum grip. Start practice. Practice when you start. Crazy talk. Practice. Back and up a little break. That first couple guys, we'll do this again.
You mean like the real world doctor do, like on the camera, they'll do a practice starting maybe?
Oh, what kind of crap is that? Huh? What is that? What kind of crap is that? It's my grid view. It gave me the race car. Oh, that sucks. That's terrible. That's so terrible. What kind of crap is that? Oh, well. Oh, again, we're at dusk. Yeah. My broadcast's going to suffer. It's so late in the afternoon. Oh, well. Gino, Jepson, Wiley, Segredo, Libaugh is your top five. John Miles in at seventh. See what John Miles is driving, and he's blinking already. There's old Ryan Wilson, Eric Hayden, teammates starting next to one another for AWR. Oh, I think they're racing at Dover. I think that's what it is, Dover. I haven't looked in a week, so yeah. Jerry Fassett, they're all together. Jerry Fassett with a new ride. That's going to throw me off, Jerry. They did it on purpose, didn't it? All these guys did it on purpose. Dittweiler. Old JJ starting 12th, just outside the top 10. Looking at your car here, JJ. Looking at your car. He was spotting for somebody when I was watching him the other day on his deal. Let's see what kind of ride Ricky Miles has for his new Dare program. And I'm not making fun of him. I'm not used to it. I got to learn how to say Dare. I don't know. I'm going to have to come up with a nickname for him. There it is right there. Look at that. That's his logo. We haven't really got to see good looking car. Let's see here. I'm trying to get a better view of it. There we go. Oh, you still got the dong on the side of it. Ricky the Rocket dong. All right, Giovanni's bringing us to green. He sets the pace.
Green flag, green flag.
And we're gone, killer. Jepson with a good start. I never can get these cars to go, but he jumped her right on out there. Jepson with a great start, but it looked like Jim was on him, but they just, man, quickly lost track position. I don't know what happened there, but they did. Need to get Smith to change the time on this race a little bit. Roll it forward an hour. See the cars better. They're all in shadows.
You know, what's interesting is the models
Let's find old Stamper. Stamper's got a whole lobby full of fans. I got to find him. James Smith qualified back in the 29th position. Maybe he didn't qualify. Yeah, no, he did. He's mid-pack. Did we already have a wreck? I'm looking. I'm scanning. Oh, whole face wrecked. Oh, whole face already wrecked. I told you. I told you. Take care of your car. Oh, it came from up above. Not whole face's fault, I'm thinking. Oh, somebody's way. I think John Miles started that. I don't know what John Miles was doing. I don't know if he was blinking or if he was checking up what he was doing. Back up front as Ricky Miles gets wrecked. Just happened to see it out of the corner of my eye. It looks like that's the old Ricky Miles driving her down to the bottom. Not clear. Drove her right on down on Ryan Wilson. Ricky doesn't have his spotter on. Car on the inside, car on the inside, car on the inside. Drove her right on down there. That wasn't Ryan Wilson. That was the number 8 car of, well, I don't know if he's being scored to number 8, but he's not going to be very happy. Yo, Gino, my start park guys made it to lap 5. Pretty impressed. Pretty impressed. It's dark, so I can't really tell that's Michael Wiley. I had it on Michael Wiley to find him, but I can't see his car in the shadow. Ooh. You're what? Your leaders, old Detweiler. Go, JJ, go. Ooh, he's trying to. Oh, Alex LaBall just murdered somebody. I don't know if that was his fault. I just saw his car going completely sideways, and I heard it. It looks like LaBall and Jepson with this is Tom Howe. Oh. Ooh. And no, Tom was just collected. It was Alex LeBlanc up there. I'm not saying it was Alex's fault. It looks like Jim Segredo went from the high line down to the middle lane. Oh no. Oh no. Gino got killed. I thought that wreck came from Jim, but it wasn't. It was 202 car. Oh, somebody's blinking. Never mind. I think that's who it was. The 202 car run over somebody like that. Yeah, Trevor O'Neill. I just saw Jim moving down from the wall down, and it was no room to do it. I was just assuming that's where the wreck was at, and it wasn't. It was cleared out on the inside. Woo! Oh, S&M, wrecking S&M right there, I believe. Nope. Oh, come on. Come on, Jepson. That wasn't Jepson. That was JJ. With the 13 car, Rex Smith. See if he got hit from behind. I think it was a pushing the pusher. Yeah. Teammates pushing the pusher type of thing. JJ's teammates on him. Yeah, pushing the pusher. Yeah. 36 teammates. Told you guys, settle in. Make some laps. Michael Wiley out all by himself, all by his little old lonesome. Stamper, the Stamper family's going to have to ask him what happened to your library. Evan Odero with the black flag. Okay. I don't know if I can confirm, but I'm just, what did I tell you guys? About Gino. He's in gray right here. I'm thinking he's gone. New leader being scored at the moment, Bryce Hinton. Looks like he's got a problem on the racetrack. Doesn't look like he has any damage. Maybe he was just getting out of the way. Maybe he's not liking his setup on his laptop. I don't care, Bryce. It's just good to see you in the lobby again. It really is. Good to see you in the lobby. Yeah, he's having problems. He's not used to this setup here that he's running. So that's going to hand the lead off to the 32 car of Ryan. I don't think so, but we'll see here. Timing and the scoring is going to have to adjust, but he's being scored right now, probably the leader. I don't think so. We'll see here because Bryce is on pit road. So, Weed Whacker is the leader, followed by Zachary Cato. Cato, Wilson, Ditweiler, Bryce Hinton's your top five. Going to be a lot of fun. Have a good broadcast. Let's go Stamper. Let's go Stamper. Terry's asking. What is Terry asking? Randy, our team's name is Shush. Be a nice boy. What did I miss? Terry's asking. I don't see what she's asking there, Renee. I don't know. Don't know, girlfriend. Don Stamper making a move up to ninth. He was in the back of the pack. Now he's made up some track position. Stamper already pitted 3 laps ago. So I'm going to say Stamper's good on fuel. Even though Detweiler wrecked the field, he's still maintaining fourth. He was pushing his teammate. I'm just, I'm giving a bad time. Not making excuses for him, but Gary Fassett with his new hot rod. Oh, that's Team Watson. He's sponsoring. He's running a Team Watson paint. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's probably because it's on the next gen. That's why. That's why Team Watson. I bought one of their setups for Pocono. I was pretty happy with it. On back to the 12th position of Taylor Butcher Benjamin. Taylor Butcher Benjamin, Ryan Anderson, and it says Ricky Miles, but Ricky Miles is not there. Aaron Trubig. Oh, that was the 8 card. Aaron that got Wally banged back there in the very beginning. 38 of Johnny Jones. Oh, Magnum. We all know what that is, don't we? Brooke Johnson in the 37. Good to have you back, Brooke. A lot of little groups here, which is good. Looks like Brooke Johnson and Levi Williams, I believe. Is that right? 37. Brooke Johnson's a 37, and then no, 37. Oh, no, that's Milliken. Milliken, I'm sorry, Milliken. Milliken has got to be a lap down. We'll get on back to the 46 of Ryan Anderson. Ryan's got a desperately U.S. Army. Thank you for your service, Ryan. Ryan Anderson, beautiful car. U.S. Army car. Ryan Anderson's got to find himself somebody to run with. Michael Wiley back in the 23rd position. You know, again, these cars don't run quite as fast and they don't draft quite as strong as the Gen 6. Well, let's get up here in the front. We're running down to the end here for the stage. Lap 25 is going to be the end of the stage, and here come your leaders. Oh, Ryan Weedwhacker. I'll figure out your name in a minute, Ryan, along with Zachary Cato, Jim Segredo, Jerry Fassett, and Trevor O'Neill's your top 5. Ryan and Cato last in 10 laps ago. I don't know what the fuel count is on this deal, how many laps they could make. I don't know what he set it at today. So this will be interesting. If they can stretch this, we're going to see right here. We're coming to 23. They might have to make a splash and go here. Let's see if Smith took this into consideration, setting this race up, or he just Hail Married it. We're going to see right here. We talked about it last week, but I completely forgot about it. Beautiful car of Cato's in the blue and chrome spec mod. Oh my God. I got racing on the brain. AWR teammates on the push. They're pushing like they've got enough fuel to make this deal to the stage. Cato's taking the lead as we're coming to 24, the white flag lap. As AWR takes over the lead. Being pushed by his teammate, Jim Segredo, as he gets, I don't think that was planned. I don't think he meant to do that. No, he did not. But he manages to slide back in, but they lose that track position, and I'm going to be afraid that might cost you the stage win right there. Now it's 2 on 5. They just don't have enough momentum now. No way. I did the same thing today practicing with James. That's just real easy for that thing to slide out to the right-hand side, but they're now catching up. They might be able to get this deal done here as we're coming through the tri-oval, and no. Oh, he did. He's being scored your leader. And we don't have a caution.
Yellow flag is out.
Thought we were going right on to lap 26, if you want to be honest. Cato, Segredo, Fassett, Wilson, Ditweiler's your top 5. I just didn't think that they had enough. I'm telling you right now. It was 2 cars against 5 on the bottom, 2 up in the middle, and 5 on the bottom. Sean Stamper bringing home a very respectable top 10 in 7th for the Rowdy Stampers in the dog pound. And what I tell you guys, what did I tell you? I'm just telling you right now. I told you he would not make the race. Never. In 2 years has he ever. I'm trying to double check to see before I shoot my mouth off and I'm wrong. But I'm trying to see. That was a pretty exciting finish as they come to pit road. Now, this tire does not wear a whole heck of a lot. It's a harder tire. Ryan Wilson pretty good at getting in and out off of pit road. Let's see. We'll stay with Ryan as he hiccups right there. So does Jerry Fassett. So does Jim Segredo. It looks like Wilson's going to take some tires or get some damage repair, one of the two. It looked like the nose of his car was pushed in and it either he had a quick little repair there as Aaron Trubig speeding on pit road. I think. I don't know, but oh, maybe not. Maybe not. My bad. Renee Music says, way to go, Stamper. Oh, he probably wasn't speeding. He was, we have wave arounds going around. That's the deal. That's my bad. So your leader coming off of pit road so far is going to be Jim Segredo. It's being scored, your leader. Oh, no, my bad. Stephen Gill. If Stephen Gill is in the right position. Nope, I don't think he is. Okay, Jim Segredo is being scored your leader. Trevor O'Neill, Ryan Wilson, Jerry Fassett, Stephen Gill, your top 5. Stephen Gill was in the front. I don't know what that was about, but it's none of my business. I am the broadcaster. And it says, oh, Evan Cordero crashed, and there you see it. All you want to know right there. Everything you want to know about Aaron. Crashed under caution. And boom, just like that, he's gone. Towed. And it looks like he's blinking. Well, let's see if we can find Gino. Make sure he's... What does it say right there? Gino Acapati. Out. I told you. Out. Never in 2 years has he ever finished a race. Ever. I don't care. I don't care if he gets mad. He's never finished a race. Ever. All right. This is stage 2. So it looks like our running orders kind of shuffled a little bit. Just a little bit. Ryan Wilson, Jerry Fassett, Scott Nation. I don't remember Scott being up there. John Miles, Zachary Cato is your top 5. Cars to watch for will be. I would have said Bryce Hinton if Bryce was home on his rig, or if Bryce was on his rig. I don't think he's on his rig. I don't know. And I don't know about James Smith back in the, I think Michael Wiley back in 26th position with Ricky Miles. We'll see if S&M, I don't know if I've ever known Mike Wiley to ride around. Mike likes to get out front and lead. I really don't ever remember Mike riding around in the back. James and I do it a lot. I do it a lot. Well, Bryce is up and going now. Maybe he was just wrecked earlier when we were on him. Ricky Miles. Oh, Ricky. Keep that car under control, buddy. Somebody in the back, as I was looking to find Ricky, it looks like that's going to be Ryan Wilson. You know, rough old. This Michael Wiley went off track. Yes, he did. Michael Wiley's not going to be a happy camper. Oh, he's not going to be happy with the 24 car at all. 24 car of Lee Ball. Oh, the 15 is running him down. I mean, Alex is just trucking up the middle. And Lee Ball is at fault. Lee Ball caused that wreck. Yes, he did. He flat ran somebody over. I don't even have to go relook at it. He just flat ran him over. You can tell him I said so. Jerry Fassett in the running in fifth with his nose all pushed in. Wonder if that thing's running hot at all. I mean, it's all pushed in. And he's up front. He's still trucking. Look at it. Smash. Looks like he ran over, look at it. Maybe he found it. Okay, from here on out, you guys got to find you a fire hydrant to kill. Just run right over the fire hydrant. Knock the screen out of it. All that. And look at it. Look at him go. He's the leader. He found something. Knock the radiator out of it. Obviously, the radiator's not out of it. He's leading the deal. Jerry Fassett. I wonder if we can see his... I don't think we can. It'd be cool if we could see his temperature gauge. Hey, he's running 210. That can't be right, is it? Got the whole thing front end smashed in. Here they go by. See if his temperature gauge, if his temperature goes up right here. It usually goes up when you're on a push like this. He's not quite on a push, but maybe it's not going to show us the real temperature on this deal. It's holding steady at 210 or 200. The other one's the oil temperature. Yeah, that sucks. All right, I didn't think so. That is worth a shot. You never know. Anthony Matheson crash. Oh, no. Lock her down, Stacy. Oh, no, that's not good. All right. Like we've gathered up some more wrecks here. Hold on here. Butcher Benjamin, Wilson, Detweiler, Cato, Stephen Gills, your top five. Old Blankenship. Looks like he's wrecked. Oh my God. Oh, we don't even need to look at that. We're just going to bypass that. Well, it looks like this is your leaders on a breakaway here. The top, say, it looks like about 10. Zachary Cato up 36 positions. Wow. Wow. Zachary must have started in the back. Butcher Benjamin up 21. Again, teammates along with John Miles. Getting this car figured out, this setup figured out. They are on a 14, no, they are on an 11 lap run. Trevor O'Neill, I'm going to say has to pit. He's on a 14 lap run. And that was Trevor O'Neill right there that pitted. Okay, so that tells us something. Trevor O'Neill just ran 14 laps. James Jepson up to 7th. Jepson with an excellent run. I think, was it last week? We were just really proud of Jepson. Jepson, that's right. Jepson started on the pole. Not on the pole, but started on the front row. Loss is down a few positions, but still. Our leader had a little talk with Jepson, trying to get Jepson to calm down a little bit, and Jepson's one of those guys. He's very, I mean, we're really proud of him. Don Stamper, 13th position, with some nose damage there. It looks like his front end pushed in. Lap 39, they're all on 13 laps. They've got to come soon. Here comes Stamper. Right now, I mean, him and his teammate, Bryce, down to pit road. Speed limit's 55. It looks like he gets in a good, I mean, he whipped her in there. He's fighting for position on pit road, but he makes it in his box. Nice. Let's see if he uses the fast repair. And he does. Now, you could just see how much damage was on that car. Probably why he lost so many positions, because all of the damage on that car. Just wow. It was really pushed in. Here comes Jepson. Here comes James Jepson, Jerry Fassett, Brian Wilson. The pit road. Let's see how Jepson does. Oh, Jepson's not for sure which stall is his. That's going to catch him a second. A second on pit road is like 1,000 feet out on the track. He's going to have to get on the gas around this corner to catch these guys, or he is screwed. He needs help. Here comes Scott Nation. Scott Nation, a few cars back. Jepson would be good to kind of get out of the gas and let him catch him. I believe he does. That's a good looking car there, Scott Nation. Doritos. I like that car. We're going to 50. Our stage is at 50. This stage is a little bit calmer. All of a sudden, I think they realized, hey, we need to calm down a little bit. Maybe our new heroes have calmed down a little bit. Oh, Ditweiler back in 17th position. Looking for his teammate. I think it was Brooke his teammate. Is that what we were saying? Brooke Johnson, the 37 car? Yeah, I believe so. Now all they need is Oho Face. James Smith back in 21st position, looking for a friend. I just need a friend, somebody to hold on to. Here we go. Your leaders. Wilson, Cato, Miles, Butcher Benjamin, and Jepson. Your top 5. It looks like AWR is taking control of this race again, up front, controlling this race. Ryan Wilson along with Zachary Cato, John Miles for S&M, Taylor Butcher Benjamin would be a what do you call that? By himself. I'm brain fading. By himself. Privateer. That's what they call these guys. Privateer, lap 44. We're on the white flag lap right now. This is for all the prestige of winning the stage at S&M Motorsports that nobody's going to remember after tomorrow. But this is what we sign up for because we love it. Let's see if John Miles, I just don't see him having any help here. He races with these guys every single week. Let's see, I don't think this car has enough. Of course, I thought that about Cato the last time. It looks like Miles is just going to move on to the next stage. Ow, I'm 5 laps short. Oh, you ding dong. We still got 5 more to go. Yes, we do. We still got 5 more to go, you dummy. Oh. Well, Carlos Andrade. Let's better talk about Carlos Andrade. We want Carlos to come back. Carlos Andrade up 34 positions, battling for 13th. That tells you all you need to know about these battles back here in the back. Battling for 13th, which he's probably just riding right now. It looks like Milliken is going to dive her down. He's got a pit. Andrade last in 6 laps. So Ryan Wilson and Cato. Ryan Wilson has had his nose out in the air. That's what we call it when you lead this thing, is you got your nose in the air, which means he's the one cutting the air. He's the one doing all the work. Actually, Cato's doing the work, and John Miles are doing the work. Ryan Wilson's job is just to stay on that yellow line and don't make any sudden moves. Try to keep his car straight. Try to stay in that, make the same line every lap so Cato knows what he's going to do. And that way, these guys behind him have to gain a ton of momentum to get around him with a side draft. Because as you can see, Wilson pretty steady, pretty just right on, just about, quarter of a car up off the yellow line. Nice and smooth around these both corners of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Just smooth. Not coming up off the bottom. You can go about a lap. I saw today about a full lap on a push until your car gets to 280. Then you got to start searching for air real quick. Wilson, Cato, Miles, Benjamin, Gill, your top 5. Ryan Anderson. Let's see, is this Anderson in the 46? No, he's back a little bit. He's in this second group back here. Let's see how far back they are. Yeah, I thought they might be catching. That's the gap right there as we speak. And it looks like they're a little bit more organized, if you want to know the truth. Until the black car decided he's going to pass them all by himself. I'm just going to go up in the middle lane by myself and pass everybody. And now the line broke up. Now look, they were catching. I don't know what they're doing. They had it. They were running them down.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Yeah. Well, AWR was okay just finishing 1 and 2 in the order they were in. You know, let's don't take any chances. Let's don't be dumb. Like they did, not they did, like somebody did a couple weeks ago on a 100-lapper. Wrecked their car, cost them a fast repair to win stage 2. I just don't understand that. It's not that important. So now you go back to about 25th, plus you burn a fast repair. I don't understand that, but that's okay. That's just me. I mean, who am I? I'm nobody. Johnny Stamper says, great racing. It is. That stage there was better. Speaking of Stamper, let's see what happened to Stamper. See if he got. What happened to Stamper? I'm not seeing him in the top 20. There he is. He's in 14th. I think he lost a little bit of track position when his front end, when he had that damage. I just think, I could be wrong. Carlos Andrade up 35 positions. Wow. Carlos Andrade just outside the top 10, up 35. Wow. Wow. Maybe somebody we're going to have to keep an eye on there, Carlos. Think maybe. Let's take a look, see here who we're looking at. Get out of the blimp. Do a little skydiving. Because Carlos is up 35 positions. Bryce Hinton up 26 spots. As our heroes come to pit road. Let's see if old Wilson here, see if we can catch him taking tires. It looks like it. It looks like Facet's taking tires too. The track temp is 81, but we've ran 50 laps. You got to take tires eventually. Jepson gets out of the pits nicely for S&M Motorsports. Jepson running in the top 5. Got to be pleased with that. Let's see. We better grab old Jepson and talk to him a little bit. I was going to grab Wiley, but I'm going to think Wiley's not in the best mood. Not letting me grab him. All right. Oh, Brian Woodward's in here? What? What? No. Oh my God. Brian Woodward's made the show. What the heck? Huh? Brian Woodward in the 62 weekend racing. Some of my favorite people on iRacing. Brian runs a race on the weekends, mainly on Saturday. They also have a Thursday night league running. Him and Carson do. But they start early. They run real early weekend racing on like for you guys on the East Coast. I mean like 11 o'clock. They're running early. I mean, there's nobody hard, but they get about 20 drivers every weekend, and it's a points race. I continue to pump them guys, and I just don't see a lot of these people coming out of this. Like, of course, I mean, people have jobs and stuff. I get that, but they run this kind of format. If you're wanting an early race, you guys ought to get over there and give him a little love. It's a good race. When I'm not working or if I'm not busy, I always jump in their race. Always. Him and his son both put this deal on. It's a good race. Now watch, he stopped. He's going to get out and quit. Brian and James Woodward, weekend racing. Okay, we're doubled up. It looks like the lights are out on the pace car. Cato, Benjamin, Wilson, Jepson, John Miles is your top 5. So, third stage, we're going to 75. Oh, you probably should not have let that guy go around. Probably should just stay in the back. But that'll be the 44 car. That'll be the 44 of...
Green flag, green flag.
I don't know, but we'll be catching him. Evan Cordero. We'll be catching Evan real quick, and this will be the possibility of our first wreck in the third stage. Hang on to it, Jepson. Hang on to it, Jepson. Don't get I'm thinking old Bryce Hinton's wanting to get to the front. Bryce Hinton's got his new setup figured out. He's wanting to go. Looking for a running partner. I don't know why they're getting, uh-oh. Here comes that silver bullet around the top. Looking for a teammate. Yes, it is. The silver bullet. Silver bullet of Smith around the top. Running in 15th. Bryce Hinton picks up JJ. Or JJ or Detweiler, who, I can't remember. I haven't got him down yet. I'll get you down. I'll figure it out. Levi Williams in the 13, which that would be their teammate. That's right, their teammate. Okay. Oh, that was close. Betty had her skirt blowed up right there. Yes, she did. Betty was showing all her stuff. Woo, that was close. is. We're got to find out who that is right here, right now. Ah. Oh, I know what I can do. Track position. Duh. It's not Segredo. It is Miles Gilslinger. Let's see here. Miles Gilslinger. No. No. That's not it. Looking for this green car right here. Not Wiley. Not old Detweiler. The 60 car. Not being scored as the 60, so I don't know. Good race. 3 wide, about 6 deep, right in the center. Right where the action's going to happen here shortly. As you can see, they're starting to run out of patience. Smith not in a great place to wait on the wreck, but he's stuck there now. Got his teammate Mike, and there's the green car. I told you. The 202 had him sideways, had him dirt tracking up at the top, and there goes Bryce Hinton. I don't know. I'm just thinking it was, I don't know, rookie whatever racing did it again. I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure. I can't. Oh. It started right there at Bryce Hinton. Oh. I'm looking for him. That's the bet, or I'll lose him. What I'll do. I don't know why that. Yeah, old Magnum 38 just got in the back of him because they were all checking up. Got in the back of him hard. Just knocked his teeth out. Yeah, old Magnum PI just knocked his head off. They were checking up in front of him, but like they don't look up there for that crap. I just don't understand. I don't. You know, instead of just looking out on the bumper of the car ahead of you, you got to be scanning. You got to look up, forward, up to the high side, to the left, up, back to your car, up, ahead of you. Look at here, Michael Wiley up to 10th. Michael Wiley's not a quitter. It's been a struggle for him. He hasn't been up in the front, hasn't had much help. He's got a good run right here, but he's going to run out of steam. He's only got 2 cars. Mike's one of the best pushers in the lobby. This car pushes really well. Here comes Stamper. Going to help his teammate. I mean, he doesn't need him to push him. He just needs him to be there. Good little run around the top, and 23 ditches Mike. I don't know why. You know, that's typical of a rookie driver. They just want to get out and get down. I mean, I think I get it. It's like yeah, no, you shouldn't have ditched him. But Mike says, okay. Mike will file that information away and put it for the end of the race. He'll know he does not want to be with him. Oh, it's Ryan Wilson. Why? Oh, well, no wonder he ditched him. He went with his teammate. Ryan Wilson is in a different color car. What the hell, Ryan? No, it's not. It's a different car. It's a white car. Oh, he's got 23 on it. We've got two 23s. What the hell? All right, that's throwing me off. Okay, no wonder. That is 1, 2, 3 miles. Miles, old Gillslinger. That's old Gillslinger. Old Gillslinger is going around. I'm not pitting with anybody. I'm going to get it done all by myself. I don't need you. It looks like Evan Perry. No. Ryan Wilson loops her out, getting onto pit road. I'm sorry, Wilson. That was not you, but that guy's got your same number. A little confused. Ryan Wilson again. Jerry Fassett. Siamese pit stops, both at the same time. Both in their box at the same time. Both out at the same time. These guys are going to get it done right here. They deserve to be taking control of this race. They're getting it done. Although, I'm not giving up on Michael Wiley. Michael's probably going to pit this time with old Gillslinger. Let's see. Gillslinger says, no, I don't got to pit. Michael Wiley by himself, no. He's got Jepson. Jepson's got to have a pit stop this time. Yes, he does, because there's only two of them. Don't know where Stamper's at. Oh, yeah. Oh, Segredo gets in the box. That wasn't his fault. Segredo coming through their box at the same time. Screwed him up. You just part of racing. That's part of it. That's just part of it. It's so hard to stay focused when, not Jim's fault. It's nobody's fault. It just part of it. Michael's thinking, I just can't get a break here. I just cannot get a break. What happened to Gillslinger? John Miles. Is John Miles pit yet? No. Miles, they're all on. Are they going to try to make it? No, they can't make it. They haven't pit yet. All right, we're going to lap 75. Benjamin and Miles leading this right now. I'm going to say they have to come. Here they come, your leader, Miles and Benjamin, along with that's JJ. JJ got her woed up. Don Miles needs Benjamin badly. Also needs JJ, but I don't know if I have a lot of faith in this pit stop right here with these guys. I don't know. Well, is the 40 car okay? Miles got lucky here. The 40 car. That is Benjamin. I thought he was in a different color car. John Miles still being scored your leader. Let's see if Wilson and company is coming. I don't see them. There they are. They're back about what? I don't have that thing up right there. Wilson's back about 2 seconds? That can't be right. Second and a half? They're coming. This is the difference between there, right there. Benjamin don't know what he's doing. Look, I'm going to race you. I'm going to slow you down. I'm going to run side by side with you. I'm going to stick right on your door for this whole line of cars either going to wreck us or blow right on by us, and Wilson's going to pick up John Miles because Benjamin don't know what the hell he's doing. There it is, right there, sports fans. John Miles got lucky right there. That shows you the kind of person Ryan Wilson is right there. He told his teammates, let's pick up John. And they did. That was pretty honorable of them guys right there. Unless they need him for fuel. They might have clicked back their fuel and they might need to save a little fuel. I don't know. Going to 75. Miles, Wilson, Fassett, Cato, Wiley's your top 5. Wiley with an excellent comeback. Just, I'm going to say he's burned up a couple fast repairs anyway. Five to go. We're going to check on old Hoface. There he is. Tobias Hoface in the 25 car. Running just outside the top 10. Had a few incidences, but he's managed to gather back up. He's running with a teammate of Levi Williams. JJ's nowhere near to be found, I think. Let me see. He needs his other teammate because track position right here is key coming into this third stage, especially in this car. Brian Wilson. Brian Wilson flirting with going a lap down. In the back. Struggling. But he'll be okay. He does this a lot. Just rides around in the back. And he'll make a charge right this next stage. You watch. Bryce Hinton for S&M. Still looking for a teammate. Along with Aaron Trubig. I'm losing my voice. I know that's not how you pronounce your name, Aaron, but I'm losing my voice. Oh, along with Robert. Robert Laval. I'm looking to see which color he's got. Oh, okay, you're the Goodwrench car, the different color Goodwrench car. All right. Caleb Martin having a pretty good run. Just right around the top 20. Caleb You got to be happy with right now running in the top 20. Caleb's up 11 spots. He's got to be happy with that. Don't know that Caleb runs a lot with us. Back on our leaders. We're on the white flag lap. Miles, Wilson, Fassett, Cato, Wiley's your top 5. They said, okay, we helped you, John. We got to go now. We're friends and all, but we're not teammates. Cato out on the corner of Fassett, but they got away with it. He got away with the one there. Wiley just kind of hanging back a little bit to see what Cato's going to do. See who's he going to go with.
Yellow flag is out.
Wilson, Fassett. Again, AWR dominating this race. Oh, Cato. I'm sorry. And I forgot Cato. I meant to say Cato, and I didn't. Zachary Cato, Ryan Wilson, Jerry Fassett. They're all checking up, waiting on the pace car. I know I'm pretty hard. I was pretty hard of old Benjamin, but they actually did not have to yield because they were the leaders. So, but there is no way they were going to stop with him being on the outside of Miles. There is no way they were going to stop that freight train from going by him. No way. And that just basically opens the door for a wreck. So you're going to either force them to go 3 wide going into turn 3, or I'm going to say Ryan Wilson made the right move and picked up Miles, which was just was a smart move on his part. Instead of making it 3 wide, he could have made it, the whole freight train would have went around him on the high side, 3 wide, going in the corner. And he was towing, Ryan Wilson was towing 7 cars with him, 5, 6, 7 cars, and somebody would have wrecked. They would have wrecked. Michael Wiley out first off of pit road. Michael Wiley with a pretty decent pit stop, 6.0. Trevor Haley in the chat. Trevor Haley in the chat, not in the race. Good to see you, Trevor. He probably would have been in this race if he knew Michael was in it. They like racing against each other. They just do. Well, let's see if we can grab old Michael. I had problems grabbing Jepson. Michael Wiley, your broadcaster in the booth, you got me.
I got you, buddy.
Michael, you had a rough start, man. I'm proud of you. You hung in there, and now you're back out front.
Yes, this has been a very, very frustrating race. Man, I tell you, these cars, they got no power. You can't do nothing on the outside hardly unless you got a big run. So, very frustrating, but we'll see what happens.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm proud of you. I'm thankful that you. I know you're frustrated. I've raced against you long enough. I know, raced with you. I know your frustration level because you did. You said it. These cars do not have the power, but yeah, you've managed. How about what kind of strategy you got going forward?
Well, in the beginning of the race, I was not aggressive enough, and I seen everybody else being aggressive
They
and
were.
just blowing my doors off. So you know what?
Yeah.
I've stuck my nose probably where I shouldn't have, and I've banged doors to get up here, and it worked. So I'm going to keep doing that.
Okay, Mike, you're getting the lights are off on the pace car. I'm going to put you back and let you get back to it. Thank you for taking the time.
Thank you, buddy.
Michael Wiley, one of S&M's finest. And you heard, and he's right. He was not nearly aggressive as some of the other ones. And you heard one of the best in the lobby saying what I said earlier. These cars just don't have the power. They just don't. They are they are underpowered. They don't draft as well. Or I should not say that. They just have a different draft configuration, draft setup, however you want to say it. They just draft way, way differently. They've got all that stuff on the underside of the car that slows them down. That the the NASCAR people say it does nothing but slow them down, but I don't know. That's an engineering deal, but you're probably going to see a lot more something different out of Michael Wiley this stage. Wiley, Wilson, Benjamin, Gilslinger, Cato's your top five.
Green flag, green flag.
Michael Wiley takes us to green. In the final stage, it'll be cautions as needed. In the final stage, they usually do not go back-to-back cautions. They'll run a few laps, and Michael Wiley already has no help. As you see, the AWR, they've had a team meeting, I'm thinking. They immediately line up and get going. So Michael Wiley's probably on Discord saying, okay, Smith, where are you? But I keep forgetting about Bryce Hinton. Bryce is a teammate for S&M. Is a teammate. He's a 40 car down to the bottom all by himself. Benjamin. Oral Benjamin. I was hard on him, I know. Probably get a nasty letter. You know so much. How come you're not out here doing it? You're right. I'm really holding my breath right now for Michael Wiley. I am. He really needs Bryce Hinton. Because I see Bryce back there in the back trying to him and John Miles slowly picking them off. But, oh, John Miles blinking out there. Along with Stamper, we got to find old Stamper. Stamper is not anywhere to be found. Here he is, Stamper back in 26. This is really critical right here, right there. Jepson gets wrecked. Those guys in the back have got to get through that. That was Jepson. James Jepson. Oh. Don Miles up there blinking. Right. It happened right next to him. So oop, there goes Miles. Blinks out. Nope. Blinks out. Oh my God. I don't know what that was. I don't know if because Miles blinked and caused that. I don't know what happened. But they're all that wasn't Jepson's fault. Jepson's minding his own business and an AW car got killed. Who are we on here? John Miles. Let's see. We're going to go back to the front. Oh, 48 car with major nose damage. But he's managing to lead this thing. I think they're
Yellow flag is out.
I think they could just go right around him with that much damage on Michael's car. James Smith just texted me he lost power. So I'm sure he has texted somebody to take over this race. I'm sure. I'm sure Wiley or Stamper will take over. I'm sure of it. Lap 84. I'm texting right now. I'm sure he texted one of them. Sure he did. All right. Wiley Wilson, Cato, Fassett, Williams is top 5. All right, let's see if they come to pit road. I'm sure they will. Mike has to. He's going to have to get his damage fixed. I mean, that's quite substantial. Again, these guys have got that nose damage right in the center of the car. That's quite substantial. I'm sure that'll be a fast repair. The whole hood is raised up and the front end's caved in. Let's watch it here. See if he elects to. There it goes. Boink. He almost has to because, it would be so hard with this car to get back out front. I mean, it's just hard. All right. Oh, Levi Williams. Oh, Levi. Or Rookie Dirty Harry's or whatever their name was. Rookie what? Rookie what is it? Rookie what? There's old Ho Face. Okay, you've got Levi Williams, Ho Face, and Detweiler. They're close enough. I mean, they're close. If they can keep their emotions in check, if they can, because they want to win this race. I'm telling you right now, these guys are gonna go to the front. You watch. They'll probably. They don't care how they get there. They don't. They really don't. I've just got this feeling. As we're lighting up, pace. Lights are out on the pace car. John Stamper back in the 23rd spot for you Stamper fans. He's got his, it looks like he's got his car all straight away, looking good. Some honorable mentions, Eric Hayden. Haven't heard much out of Eric today for AWR. John Miles, just up and down, up and down. Jeffrey Wimmer, that's who that was in that 60 car. Jeffrey Wimmer had her sideways coming off of 4 at one time. NJ Palmer, MJ was making a run to the front, and then he just I don't know what happened to MJ, but Jepson with no fault of his own find himself in there's a lot of laps left. Find himself in a tough situation here. Ricky Miles back in the back in 33rd. Got his work cut out for him. Probably not liking this car all that much right about now. All right, we're going to go about, I don't know, somewhere about right in here. Right around the Ditweiler area is usually where I'm not saying you're going to cause it, Ditweiler.
Green flag, green flag.
Here we go. There we go, Gilla. The 36 already on the move. Pushing Seguedo pretty hard. 21 car. Jim says that's enough, boy. Look, all the checking up right there. You saw it all. Not checking up, it was bump pushing. It got worse as it got all the way back to the 35 car. He wisely got up on the high side. JJ. Oh no, that's Fassett in the pink car. Pretty hard side draft right there. They've been practicing their 3-tandem draft right there. Their 3-tandem push. As you can see them walking away. They've been practicing that push. The 4th AWR car is going to see if he can't help. There's the 5th AWR car. I'm telling you, Michael Wiley has got his work cut out for him. Right now, it's 5 against 1. As the AWR crew just doesn't have that part of it figured out. They totally screwed Jim. They cut down way too early and cut off Jim and left him hanging. No communication there in that moment. Zero communication. They should have waited for Jim. This high line, it's just dying out now. Right. Oops, somebody wrecked. I heard it. Michael Wiley looking for somebody. That AWR line breaks up. 10 more to go right now. Wiley's not giving up, even though he's outnumbered 5 against 1. Although he's got John Miles and Michael work well together. Here comes Stampers picking them off one at a time. '93 car with a good move up the middle. '93 car of Shane Pearson. I did not know Shane was in this race. Shane trying to make it work around the high side. It just does. Yeah, he just can't. This is like the same thing Wiley was saying. The level of frustration for these guys with this car is just something else. Now it's going. As Shane's making that high side work. He's got a little bit of a following.
Yellow flag is out.
3 wide, 7 deep. Jim Segredo up to 4th. As the caution came out, I did not see it. I thought I heard something. Unless that's the caution for the wreck that was a mile ago, 100 miles ago. Oh, Ricky Miles gets... That wasn't Ricky's fault. Johnny Jones in the Magnum car. Oh, Johnny Jones is going to call it quits. That's what that's about right there. Yeah. I guess I forgot that. I guess that was the caution from earlier, I guess. Well, this is pretty much a no-brainer right here. Everybody will be coming for fuel. Michael Wiley takes over the lead. Wiley, Miles, Hayden, Segredo, Stamper being scored your top 5. We must have had a wreck up front, and I totally missed it.
We've had long data. We've had long data for this, so that was pretty much the traffic.
I am not seeing it here on my, because where did, I don't know where he went. Huh, okay. I'm looking for Wilson. Wilson back in 15th. I don't know what happened to Ryan. I don't have it on my screen. Huh. Well, all right. Richard Hughes in the Hooters car, making it to 6th. We haven't talked about Richard, and how do you miss a Hooters car? Huh? How do you miss a Hooters car, Randall Dean? Really? How do you miss a Hooters car? I just don't understand that. Attaboy, Hughes. All right, with 6 laps to go, we'll be 5 next time around, obviously. Pretty good position for Hughes, as a couple of these guys are fighting for position up front. I thought Wiley was our leader. I don't know what happened there. He was out front. He's out front right here. I guess he lost. God, he must have lost all that position on pit road. Huh? Michael must have took 4 tires and full gas. Okay, well, they all took, because you've got 3 green light checkers. Mike must have took tires, I'm going to say. No, he didn't. Benjamin stayed out. Oh, no. Benjamin, you're on an 11-lap run. Okay, so the car's he's thinking, okay, I've saved some fuel. It's going to stay green. I can make it to the end. All right. All right, I'll give him that. Okay. Let's see how it works out for him.
Green flag, green flag.
Benjamin takes us to green. Benjamin's staying out. As we saw before, they went 15 laps. We'll see. Stamper up to 6. James Jepson making a comeback. I just said Jepson was running, what? 20th? Here, oh, that's the wreck. That's not the wreck Benjamin wanted. Here comes Jepson, and here comes Bryce Hinton. I'm going to say the caution's going to come out here on the back straightaway. Miles pushing Jepson up to the front. Jepson, is he going to ditch his teammate? He says, come on, follow me, John. John says no, then changes his mind. Probably a good move on their part right there.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
I'm sitting here thinking, is the caution going to come out? They got to get wound up for the pace car now. Wow. That's going to take us into green-white checkered territory. Jepson with the comeback of the day. Jepson back in, oh, I don't know. What was it? 30th or something? 25th? Wow, where did he come from? I'm going to tell you the truth. I had S&M wrote off. I did. I really did. I did. I had them written off. AWR has had control of this race. Well, that's going to kill it for old Benjamin Butcher right here. Butcher Benjamin. He has got to pit now. He's on lap 14, coming to 15 right now. Let's see if Taylor, and when I say on lap 14, I'm sure you all know in the lobby what I'm talking about in the chat. He's got 14 laps on his car, coming to 15, and he has no sign of pitting. So Butcher Benjamin is making fuel. All right. This is going to be interesting right here. Very interesting. Jepson, Miles, Segredo, Benjamin, Milliken's your top 5. Michael Wiley faded back to 6th. Unfortunately for him, he probably would rather have Wilson behind him, but he will not. But, oh, really unfortunately for him, Cato and Wilson will be lining up together. Teammates. But Stamper back into 10th. Ditweiler, Williams, and Hoface right around the top 10 area. Can't count them out yet. That is doable, and they're right there. Pretty significant damage on one of their cars. I think it was Hoface. No, it looks like it's Gillslinger. Maybe it's Evan Torpedo. Evan Torpedo's got, again, that must just be from all these cars have had that same damage. It's got to just be, I'm guessing, from pushing. It's caving the front end in right in the center. That's just, I've never noticed that. Of course, we don't run I don't guess I've broadcast and noticed it, I guess, is what I'm guessing. All right. Your broadcaster's losing his voice. Yes, we race every day. Corey Brussel. Yes, every day, actually. You can catch us. We race, well, now we race. You can catch Ricky Miles on his race, which is, he is in this race Monday through Friday at the 9 o'clock time slot. All these guys, most of these guys will be in that race. And then we race Friday, Saturday. But all these guys are racing basically 7 days a week. Between Ricky Miles in the hosted session, Dare is called, and S&M. Monday through Thursday, Ricky Miles, Dare. All right, this is our first green-white checkered right here. Jepson, Miles, Segredo, Benjamin. Milliken sneaks in the top 5.
Green flag, green flag.
Jepson sets the pace and takes us to green. Oh, here comes Bryce Hinton in the orange JBL car. I think that's JBL. Is that JBL? Orange and black car. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Teammates lined up on lane 3. Stamper's not matching up somebody very well as AWR's getting out. AWR's getting away from him. They're going to take the white flag. If something don't happen right now, which I think it's too late anyway, not looking for good for Team S&M at the moment. And they're really not looking good now. That's going to basically hand it off to AWR. They've been in control of this race the whole time. Again, Wilson in charge of pushing his teammate along with Cato as AWR starts to march away, as it's all John Miles can do, but he's got a little bit of help right here at the right time. Let's see if John can get it done. He's going to try to slingshot around the outside. Here comes comes Miles, but he runs out of steam he bailed on him. You bailed on him as Segredo, Wilson, Cato, Benjamin Miles, your top 5. Again, Ryan Wilson. Again, Ryan Wilson. Unselfish, takes care of his teammates. How many times recently have we seen him do this? That's what it takes to win these races, is somebody that's unselfish. One guy, not to get out of line, one guy, not to wreck you. I gotta say, Cato was right there too. Cato they just worked as a team right there in that moment. They're locked bumpers, and that really secured the win right there. That secured the win. All 3 of them. They just 1, 2, 3. They just locked bumpers, and you weren't going to pass them. You just were not. Eric Hayden for AWR finishes in 9th. Let's see my heroes here. Hoface finishes in 11th, along with Ditweiler in 12th. And where's their other? Did I miss him? Did I miss him? Where'd he go? Levi Williams, 10th. You guys have got to be happy with that. I'm just telling you. You've not been in this lobby very well and running that pile of crap car. You got to be happy with it. You really do. Well, I'm not going to interview any of the S&M guys. Oh, look at there. All right, well, here's what we got to do. I know, I see them right now. Oh, yes, we do. Here they are. The AWR guys have made it into the lobby. All right. Well, we're going to start pulling them up in here. We'll just bring the whole clan up here. We'll just bring them all up in here. We'll have a little party. I gotta tell you, Ryan Wilson, I'm just, again, Ryan Wilson, unselfish, the man that is, you guys were not going to be beat today, were you?
I'm going to tell you, putting in some work tonight, it was just good team effort, everybody getting out, having a bunch of fun at these races, and just thankful to be here, thankful to S&M for hosting.
I mean, you're 100% correct. You guys put in the effort. I mean, you could tell. I thought S&M had a run at it, but I mean, you guys had control of this race, and Cato was on your bumper too, and I thought John might have had a chance, but with Cato on your bumper and with you pushing, you guys weren't going to be denied. No way.
No,
I was there all the way. We made the move and we took off with it.
Yeah, you did, Cato. I mean, I got to hand a lot of credit to you too, because you were right on Ryan's bumper and you just didn't get off either. I mean.
Oh yeah, I told him I was on it all the way.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good race. You guys put on a good show.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
You guys are racing. You guys are racing what, Sunday at Highline?
So this Sunday we're taking off for Super Bowl Sunday, but next weekend we're at Dover.
That's right. That's right.
Highline racing.
Super Bowl Sunday. Okay, thank you for correcting me. I knew I was missing something. All right, you guys, good job. Eric, what do you got to say, buddy? I've left you out. What do you got to say, Eric and Jim?
Man, I'm just proud of this team, man. They're awesome. I wish I could have been up there a little better, but every time I get a run, it seemed like it just
You know, this
did not
team,
work out.
I can remember when all you guys formed up together, and you could just see this right here for me, because I've raced with you guys for a long time. You guys could just, today, you guys gelled as a team. As a team. I mean, it was amazing. It was fun to watch.
Nobody ranks AWR more than AWR.
This group's really working good together. I mean, we all get along. We all know how to push each other. We all know how to be pushed. I mean, it's just an awesome group right here.
It really is. Yep. It really is. It really is. All right, guys, anything you want to say before we sign out?
Yeah, appreciate the host. It's always fun.
Yeah, everybody come out and join us. If you're watching this, you can get off the couch and onto the track.
Right.
9 p.m.
All right, congratulations, you guys.
Thank you, Randy.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Thank
you bet.
Have a good night.
Good race. All right. Like I said, I've watched them guys. I've watched them guys from the start. From the start, ever since they showed up in the lobby. I've been there, watched them. I've watched them actually mature as a team. Is the most awesome part for me as a broadcaster, for me as their fellow competitor. Those guys are now they're a wrecking. They got it done tonight. They really did. All right, on behalf of S&M, James Smith, Sean Smith. Sean Smith would be his beautiful wife, and when I say beautiful, I mean beautiful. For for James and Sean putting this deal on for us, so we all have a place to play this game, race against each other, and have a great time. Don't forget, Ricky Miles, I do not have his stuff on programmed in here yet, so I do not, but I will get it done. Ricky Miles, Monday through Thursday, under Ricky Miles or Dare, 9 o'clock Eastern. These guys, AWR, most likely will be in that lobby. So, old Wholeface and JJ, if you guys want to practice against the best, they will be there. Let me see if any of these guys slid in here. I don't see any of them. You guys could have got in team 1 or 2 or 3 and I would have talked to you, but John Miles was right around the top 5 also all day. John Miles with a good effort for S&M. Paul Michael Wiley, he's pretty dejected right now, but anyway, I'm your broadcaster. I'm losing my voice. Randy Schweitzer with RSI Broadcasting. I appreciate every single one of you. God bless you. God bless your families. I hope a rich and prosperous 2026 for you and your families. God bless you. Peace out. Until next Friday. Good night.